Last time,
I think we should play 9-9-9, and that's it.
Ken's strategy backfired,
Strategy failed. Sorry, guys.
but last-minute nerves
Am I meant to put it in?
resulted in a solo win for Bex.
Why didn't you have a joint win?
I was like, oh, I don't actually know what I'm meant to do.
She had no problem choosing who to send to the deathmatch.
It is you, Ben, I'm afraid.
I understand.
Benjamin took Alison with him and showed no mercy,
G, please.
as Alison was finally defeated in her third deathmatch. Tonight, the penultimate battle of wits.
This is so fun.
I feel a little bit guilty, but if I win, who cares?
Only one genius can win the prize.
It's gonna be pure psychots.
Who will survive and go through to the final?
Feels good to be back.
I'm back, baby. I'm really excited to have made it to the final 5. I've had 2 main match wins, and I just sent home the fiercest deathmatch competitor, Alison. Final 5?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I feel more calm, I feel more confident. I've hopefully intimidated the other players a little bit. I'm building a good resume in this game, and I think if I can make it to the finale, I might actually stand a chance of winning.
Yeah.
You can't underestimate anybody here,
No.
especially in the late stages of the game.
No, exactly. I'm ready to fight another day. We're at the stage where anything goes. We're here to win. We all want to make it to the final. I'm willing to do what it takes to win.
Hello.
You okay?
No.
You've recovered from the last game?
No.
I would absolutely love to be in the final. That'd be an amazing achievement. I genuinely didn't think I was going to get this far, so I am massively, massively proud.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
The stakes are so high now, there's only 5 people left. You can't really be making mistakes.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Ken.
Oh, last one in.
Yeah.
The final is on people's minds. It's definitely harder now there's fewer players. If you want to win, you do have to sacrifice something. You have to sacrifice someone, and we'll see if that situation comes up.
Welcome, players, to the penultimate episode of Genius Game. It's an incredible achievement. Even if you go out today,
Oh my God.
when your grandchildren one day ask you how far you got, you can say the final 5. Unfortunately, when they then ask you how much did you win, you'll have to say nothing. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. I got absolutely nothing because, as the old saying goes, there are no prizes for 5th place. But before we get into your final main match, let's see how many garnets you've captured so far.
He's far too excited.
He's having fun. He's having fun.
You currently hold 34 garnets between you, so that's £34,000 in the prize fund.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
It could be higher.
Yeah.
It's time for today's main match, Media Moguls, which is a bit like Succession, but with a much smaller budget, fewer helicopters, no Emmys, and just you guys instead of the greatest actors of this generation. Apart from that, identical. The aim of this game is to become the biggest investor in 4 companies: a radio station, a newspaper publisher, a TV network, and a social media platform. Players have £100,000 they can use to invest in any of the 4 companies over 4 rounds. Players must decide which companies they wish to invest in by depositing their cheques before the end of each round. All cheques need to be written at the podiums. The players who invest the most in each company will be awarded with an investor token. The players who invest the least in each company will be identified. They will be removed from the board of directors and banned from investing in that company for the rest of the game. However, the amount the players invest is not revealed. If a player is the highest investor in more than one company, they will receive an investor token for the first company and an investor token and bonus token for each additional company.
So each round you get an investor token if you're the highest investor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each round.
Yeah.
Then let's say
Round.
someone else then invests more the next round. Do they then get an investor token?
Yeah, for that round.
Then at the very end you get an extra one for each one you have.
Each one in a different company.
Yeah.
But it's also unlikely to win all 4 because you're blacklisted from investing in a specific company
Yeah.
if you invest the least amount in any one round.
Yeah. To
Yeah.
yourself.
Again, there's a lot of psychology in this one as well.
One last thing, players must not empty their bank accounts. If a cheque exceeds the amount of money a player has in their account and leaves them with nothing, the investment will not be accepted and the cheque will bounce. The player with the most investor tokens at the end of the game wins the main match and automatically secures a place in the final. The player with the fewest investor tokens is immediately eliminated. Oh yes, they will not even have the chance to save themselves in a deathmatch. The remaining trio will play a 3-way deathmatch, which will produce 1 winner. Go hard, because at the end of today, 3 of you will be going home.
I knew it!
I knew it! I knew 3 were going home today.
3-way deathmatch as well. Jeez.
I know.
It's a really high-stakes situation where one person goes to the final, one person goes home instantly. I wonder if people are going to be playing conservatively to try and be 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, or if they're just going to go for that win.
Round 1 of Media Moguls starts now.
Right, I'm just going to go right and put them in, and then I can chill for 20 minutes.
Wow, that's strong.
Really?
Do you wanna-
Yeah.
I
Is that really what you want to do?
I just want to go big on one and then just scatter the money out after that and then just have fun with it.
Can
Yeah,
you tell us which you want to go big on?
radio. I'm trying to psych them out to make them think that I've given up so that whenever I tell them information such as I'm going to put more than 50,000 on radio, they're like, she's done, she's had enough. No matter what I'm saying out there, I'm absolutely playing this game.
Do you have a strategy in mind?
We target one player. We target one player.
I'm happy to do that.
Hello.
Hello, how are we all feeling about this? No one needs to say anything they don't want to say, but paper. It's a game of risk. It's a game of psychology. I think players who are risk-averse could struggle.
I'm thinking that I'm going to go in high on 2.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm the most trusted player in this game. I'm also someone who's willing to take risks. Ken and Charlotte might be the smartest, but Ken is definitely risk-averse. Charlotte probably is as well. So I've got something that they don't have.
But I will tell you now, to give you a chance, I will go over 50 on radio.
Okay.
I don't want you to share that with them. If you
No, I
please
won't.
don't share that with them. So I'm telling them all that I'm going to put in at least 50,000 just to scare them all because I know they're quite risk averse. But what I'm actually going to put in is 3,000.
She said she's going to put at least 50 in radio for definite. Obviously,
50?
I can't tell you, yeah.
Yeah.
We could each put 24,500 for all 4 of the checks in the first round.
That's a high number.
But listen, if we all do it and we show each other,
Yeah.
as long as Bex only wins 1 and we all tie for the other 3, we will each get the 3 tokens that we tie for the other 3, plus that's worth 2 bonus tokens. So we've essentially scored 5 in the first round, and even if she wins 1, the most tokens she can get is the 4 tokens for that for the whole game.
Yeah.
Benjamin's strategy requires 4 players to invest the same amount in all 4 categories in round 1. This would remove the remaining player from the board of directors from at least 3 of the companies for the rest of the game. This ensures high token counts for the 4 working together, and therefore pushes the targeted individual into last position.
So if she puts a big number on radio and puts it in the box, and then we put 24,500 for the rest and we show each other, as long as we all put the same and she puts the lowest for the other 3, she's kicked off the board and she has no chance to invest in those.
Oh, I've done them all wrong.
I will do it. I'll do it.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Did you stick to what you said you would do?
Yes, I absolutely did. Radio, 100%. Look at me in the eye.
Yeah. And the number that you were
Yeah.
playing with?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Jesus, we've got 6 minutes. 6 minutes, not long. Ugh. Hate it, hate it.
You look at Kent. You look at Kent. Look at Kent. When he writes it, look at Kent.
Yeah. I'm nervous about the two of them.
Okay, wait, we stop. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going with you, you're going with him.
I don't feel great about it because it's meant that Bex is definitely getting eliminated. I don't like playing that way. She did put herself in that position, but I had a strong bond with Bex, and yeah, this is how she's gonna go out.
Man, this is what it's like to have a guilty conscience, huh?
Okay.
It's done.
What are you...
Get back, you.
I want to write something.
Huh? You literally... What are you doing?
Shit.
Do you think she knows?
I need to take a bit of a lead somehow. So in the last second, I turned one of my 24,500s to 24,600. I'm just hoping that what I've done today gives me the lead. I definitely have the most red flags, but no one knows it yet. What are you...
Get back, you.
I want to write something.
Huh? You literally...
In the last second, I turned one of my 24,500s to 24,600. At some point, you have to bluff, and this game needs you to bluff.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Time's up for round one. Here are the results. The top investors in the newspaper company are Benjamin, Bedalia, Charlotte, and Ken. Bex has been removed from the board of the company. The top investors in the radio station are Benjamin, Bedalia, Charlotte, and Ken. Bex has been removed from the board of the company. The top investors in the social media platform are Benjamin, Bedalia, Charlotte, and Ken. Bex has been removed from the board of the company. The top investor in the television network is Bedalia. Bex has been removed from the board of the company.
I'm sorry, Bex.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
So, Bex, which did you win?
She
No.
didn't.
None. She's
None.
the birthday.
Well, I told you which one I was going for, and you all must have put money on it.
We let you go with your plan. So
Yeah,
you
I
win
know,
it.
but I took a risk and it didn't pay out. It's fine. I'm obviously absolutely gutted that I'm out. Absolutely gutted. I'm happy that I've got this far. I had an idea that they'd get in cahoots to take me out. I don't blame them. Do I get to chill now? Because
Yeah,
I've
you
been
get to chill.
well happy with that.
You can't help us because you can't bet on anything, but you can sit in on our
No, but I can
convos
like
if you want.
chat.
Yeah, you can chat.
So obviously I'm eliminated now, but I'm just still wandering around. I don't know how useful it'll be because them lot are all brainiacs out there, aren't they? So.
Bex is the lowest investor in all companies and scored 0 and is now banned from investing. She cannot take part in the rest of the game. As the joint highest investors in 3 companies, Benjamin, Charlotte and Ken win 3 investor tokens. And because it's the highest in more than one company, they gain 2 bonus tokens, taking their total to 5. As Bedalia was the joint highest investor in all 4 companies, he wins 4 investor tokens and 3 bonus tokens, taking his total to 7.
I thought you guys were going to screw me.
I thought you looked.
I did.
I changed it last second because I thought Ken was doing something rogue.
You had me.
It's okay. It's okay. Someone's gonna benefit out of it.
Bedalia made a play. Oh my God. The fangs came out. He made a very smart play. He did it early, and it's actually better early because it's really hard for anyone to try and stop you once you get that lead. He played it well. He played it well.
It now makes sense for the three of us
To go and win
to still
one of
work together
each, yeah.
and try to make sure that we can score more than you.
Yeah.
We will now begin round 2.
Can we find a way to make you not get?
To be tied with us again after
Yeah.
the second round. That's what I want to know.
Panicking.
Yeah.
Find a plan, let's talk about it, but can we have enough time to sort it out?
Yeah.
And you can watch the checks.
Okay.
I think we
It
should
also
just...
might be in our interest
Do
to
you want to do that, or you want to just play?
I don't think Bedalia has any reason to agree to anything we say because he's winning. And
I think
But
he
I think
does.
he feels a bit bad about
Yeah, true.
because if he doesn't, then we can just literally just three-man this right now.
Exactly,
and-
that's what I
and
mean.
Can we figure this out?
Any strategy
No,
to
no.
level things?
Huh?
Any strategy to level things?
We're still thinking
We're trying to come up
because
with one.
it's so hard to maths this out.
Ken,
now.
can I speak to you?
I will speak to you. I'll speak to him. Speak to him.
There's nothing you can do.
Huh?
There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
They're going to keep trying to find a way to level things out,
Yeah.
and then someone's going to flip in the last second.
Yeah, exactly. So
So
it doesn't matter.
If you were in my position, what would you do?
Just play to win.
I feel a little bit guilty. But if I win, who cares?
I don't think he's clever enough to work out the fact that he can win. But I think
We have to say we have a plan that puts us even. If we can rig the numbers in a way and say it fast enough, I don't think he'll realize. This game is about deception as well as trust, and kudos to him. I'm not angry. These games really bring out the worst in people. I don't hold it against him at all.
But
You can help me get in a winning position.
I have no incentive to because
Yeah.
I'm in a death match either way. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I mean is based on previous games, we played good games.
Yeah.
And you can help me win.
Yeah, but I've no real incentive
yeah,
to
why?
because wins.
And the person that
Okay,
wins
we've got a
this.
plan.
Okay.
We've got a plan.
Okay. So, yeah. Is Bedalia coming?
Yeah,
For me,
yeah. If you are still willing to,
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Just so I have a feel of what's going on. Because we also haven't got much money each to play with now either.
it's the same amount as
It
if,
doesn't
like,
matter, yeah. So the four of us will put the exact same for the ones that aren't TV. We will write the checks, show each other, so we guarantee to tie on anything that's not TV. Then for TV,
You put zero, we
$1.
put one.
then it will tie it. And for the subsequent rounds, we rip up
We
the
rip
TV
up
checks.
TV.
No one plays
No one
TV.
plays TV. So it's like we're all blacked out from
What's his
TV.
benefit?
So we're all
Tying.
backed again.
Do you agree, yes or no? Because we have to think of other strategies
That's why I didn't want to
if
watch
it's
the
not,
team.
if you're not happy to do this.
Look, I'm going to play the game based on the position I'm in now.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
think that's fair. I think that's fair.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to
You have 5 minutes left.
Okay, let's go. Shut the door. Let's go.
I think we just play the
Thank
game.
you.
Ken,
Huh?
are you
No,
playing?
Why is he trying to work with you?
I don't know. He wants me to just say, let him win.
Fuck off with that shit.
But we're giving
it's
him
not-
a chance.
We're giving him a chance to fix it, and he's not trying to fix it. So
yeah.
it's bullshit. If he was genuinely concerned that someone was turning on the group and that's why he did what he did, then he would have an interest in tying things again. But he's not interested in doing that, which shows that his motivation was to gain an edge on the rest of us and to try to win the game.
I think we can't work with him. Like,
I don't think we
in
can.
this.
Why would you give up a lead?
Yeah. You know what, I don't even care. I don't like getting played. So I think anyone that deviates from the plan at the last second is
Okay.
annoying.
What we need is for him to win TV and for us to win all the other ones, if we can successfully block him out of here.
And I think we need to do it. We have to do it this round because
Yes.
we need to win the next one.
Yes, we have.
So how?
So
So 1994
1,994.
divided by 3.
That's what we need to spend this round.
And we put 0 in this. So
We put 0 on TV.
divided by 3 if we can.
664 on each non-TV, is that it? And 0 on TV.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
And
start.
can we
we
read to
just
show
show-
each other?
Yeah.
Get them and put them in together?
Honestly,
Do you
at
agree,
this point,
Ken?
yeah, I agree. But honestly, at this point, it's everyone for themselves anyway. I trust Ben and Charlotte because they are in the same position as me. I think if anyone decides to deviate from it, then Bedalia just wins. So there's no real point in going against that.
Oh, they're coming out now to write. You need to just write something.
So let's say TV. I've invested reasonably in 2 just now, £800 into TV, hoping I get the win on that again, and £51 into one of the others. I'm just hedging my bets now, just trying to keep a lead and keep things a bit unpredictable and stay in the game for as many rounds as I can.
Okay.
You have 1 minute left.
We don't have enough time.
Well, we have like nothing for the last
We
round.
just need £6 left for the last 2 rounds.
£6. Why? We can't win with £6 left.
Yeah. We each just have to play £1 as long as we X him out.
What about on round 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you have to keep £1 in your reserve.
Oh, fuck. So
Do three,
make
make it
social
three,
media
make it three.
663.
Go on,
Make
then.
social media 663.
Social media, social media.
Go.
I deposited a check for £663 into social media, £664 into radio and newspaper. I'm expecting that myself, Ken, and Charlotte have all deposited the same checks for round 2. Our strategy hinges on the fact that we can block Bedalia from the other 3 businesses that aren't TV.
Round 2 is over. Here are the results. Benjamin, Charlotte, and Ken are the top investors in the newspaper, radio, and social media companies. As the lowest investor, Bedalia has been removed from the board of directors of all 3. The top investor in the television network is Bedalia, as joint lowest investors Benjamin, Charlotte, and Ken have been removed from the board of directors.
Yeah. Okay.
At the end of round 2, Benjamin, Charlotte, and Ken win 3 investor tokens, while Bedalia wins 1. This brings all remaining players to 8 investor tokens each.
We did it. We did it.
We will now begin round 3.
Fine, so in this round, if I just play like £1,
Yeah.
I'll win this round.
Yeah.
I've been locked out of every other media company. I've only got 1 company left. I'm absolutely cornered. This round, I deposited only £1 in the TV box because I was the only person who could invest. My game isn't good enough right now.
You know you're going to deathmatch, don't you?
Yeah. These guys have got a strategy together to lock me out so that one of them win. I think it's a bit bitter. They would have taken the lead if they could have.
In this round, let's just put 1-1-1. Okay, can we just write it now?
Like,
Because
as
we would have
agreed?
to-
Do we have to go to the podiums to do it?
Yeah, we do. So this round, Ben, Ken, and I deposited £1 into the newspaper, TV, and social media companies. And we will still be even, and we are all very confident that that is what we each did. And next round, in the final round, is where we will finally get to see a winner.
You have 1 minute left.
When you went back and changed your check
Yeah.
in the first round, did you go back to the podium and do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was next to Ben?
I ran up to Bex, I saw
Yeah.
some chaos happening down here.
I'm like kicking myself that I was not on top of you. In that
Because I said
Well,
we
'cause I
should
thought-
split, right? And I
Yeah.
said I'd take Ken.
Although actually, it's worked out, actually.
Yeah.
Because now he's out of it, and it's at least down to the 3 of us. So actually, my mistake has turned.
Savage.
I still think one of you should play to win.
we will.
Yeah.
We just needed time.
So right now, we are going to stay level as a 3 because that's the only way to leapfrog Bedalia.
Round 3 is over. Here are the results. Benjamin, Charlotte, and Ken are the top investors in the newspaper, radio, and social media companies. The top investor in the television network is Bedalia.
Wow, that's a shock.
At the end of round 3, Benjamin, Charlotte, and Ken win 3 investor tokens, while Bedalia wins 1, putting Benjamin, Charlotte, and Ken in a joint lead with 11 investor tokens each.
We have spent £999,994 each. We have 6 left and we have to leave 1 in the bag, part of the rules, so we have 5 to play with.
We will now begin round 4.
As far as I can work out, there's no surefire way for any 2 of us to team up
Yeah.
and stop the other.
Yep, that's true. Interesting. Or we could do something fun.
Do it separately.
Or what, Ken?
Or we could do something fun. We could play chaotically.
What does that mean?
Just go off, make your decisions, use your gut.
Or we could do something fun.
Do it separately.
Or what, Ken?
Or we could do something fun. Could play chaotically.
What does that mean?
What happens on here is in round 4, we will play the game. We'll play the game the way it was meant to be played. We all have £5 left each, and we're just gonna see what happens with that £5. Would it be funny if I just wrote it and showed everyone and put it
on
in?
your own for a second.
Yeah,
Would that be
actually,
fun?
that'd be really great. Go on.
We'll do it.
Go on.
Please.
We'll do it. How are we doing this?
Please do.
How are we gonna do this? Okay.
No, this is not fun.
I'm right here.
No, don't. They're just going to watch and then just...
Yeah.
It could be
Just
fun.
happy with it.
Could be fun.
Yeah.
But then they can decide what they're going to put in based on what you've put in.
Yeah, he knows
That's
that.
correct.
He knows that.
I think he wants a death match.
£3 social media.
It's going in.
£3 social media.
It's going in. Decide amongst yourself what you're gonna do with that.
He's not putting the social media check in, he switched it.
Social media?
Oh my God.
We're doing it.
Okay, let's think.
Are you showing the rest of them or no?
No.
No,
Is there something
that's
we
all you
can do
know.
with
That's good, I like
Yeah,
that.
come, let's go back. Let's go back in. Wait. £3 social media. We can just give him social
The
media.
problem is you're not incentivized to tie with me because...
No, I'm really not. Yeah.
So what we could do is
It's
give
just
him
make
that.
A way of, yeah, and then
then-
go somewhere else. You should play to win as well.
Why did he do that? This game is going to boil down to how myself, Ken, and Charlotte invest our last 5 remaining pounds. I just can't figure out what the right move is. It's the most important 5 quid I'll ever spend in my life.
If I had 2 in one and 0 in the other, and someone had 2 in one and 0 in the other, then they would win the other one, and they would definitely win that, in which case my 2. So I actually have to go. I actually do have to go 4 in this one for me to have any chance. This gives me my best shot.
It's going in. Done. I'm leaving it up to fate.
Yes.
Leaving it up to
Okay,
fate.
we'll decide.
You put in all 3.
Yep, I'm leaving up to fate. What do you put in?
I'm not gonna say it yet.
Yeah, wait for results. Make it exciting. Make
God.
it exciting.
Say it, don't say anything else.
I would have put 3-1-0. Did you do that?
Did Ken just say he did 3-1-0?
Oh,
No. I said I would have put 3-1-0 if I were either of you.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh my God.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ben.
just put it in.
Ben.
Don't put one in. Don't put one in, you know? Leave it up to fate.
Or maybe that's what he's
15.
doing.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
It's too late, it's too late.
10,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The game is now over.
Doing more checks.
What did you
Fireworks,
What did you put in? You didn't put in newspaper.
Okay, you can say now.
Did you not put 2 in? Oh. Did you keep 2 out?
I don't think I did it right.
005.
No, I think Ben's got it.
No, I did 004.
Here are the results.
I'm so nervous.
The top investor in the newspaper company is Ken. The top investor in the radio station is Ken. The top investors in the social media platform are Benjamin and Charlotte. The top investor in the television network is Bedalia.
You did it. You did it. Ah.
Won a
you did
semi-final.
1-1, didn't you? You did no.
No, I didn't.
3.
I did 3-2-3, and the check bounced
And the check bounced. What is
because I
that?
had no money left. So the 3rd check bounced.
17 minutes earlier.
Right, do they remember the rule?
Which rule are you on about?
If you don't have any money left, the check will bounce, right?
If they what? Say it again. If you don't have enough money.
The check will bounce.
How much have you got?
So I've got £5, so I'm going to put 3 and 2 in the other ones, and the social media one will bounce. I'm under the impression that the checks will activate an order, so the last check will bounce because I won't have enough money by that point to actually play that.
Just that one will bounce.
Yeah, because it does an order, right?
Yeah, but which one goes first? So if you
It's
put...
in that order it's in that order. Wonderful. So social media will be last. I'm going with 3, then 2, and 3, so the last one will bounce. I put £3 in newspaper and £2 in radio. So those will go through, I won't have any money left, and the social media check will bounce. My aim was to confuse them, for them to put in bad numbers based on my decision, so they think they can completely counterplay me, but actually that social media check isn't a 3, it's a 0. The social media bounced because I put 3, 2, 3. I had no money left, so the check bounced.
When I heard that strategy, I just thought,
Ken, that is such a genius move.
that's a deserving move.
Such a good move.
I'm actually really happy that you pulled that off because it makes me feel so stupid. I deserve the death match. Ken was able to take advantage of the rule about bouncing checks in order to score his 2 points. He outsmarted me. He used the rules to his advantage, and I think that's why he's earned his place in the final.
Good job, Ken.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ken outplayed all of us. Very smart play.
At the end of the game, the player with the highest number of investor tokens is Ken, with 13.
It's a good time to win one, to be honest.
It's a pretty good time to win one.
Ken, you have won the main match and have secured a place in the final of the Genius Game. Congratulations.
Well played.
As the winner, you collect 6 garnets.
Oh, nice. I've never got it off the plate before. What, do I just take them?
Yeah.
I just take them.
So many.
You're a rich man,
I'm
Ken.
a rich man. Will they fit in the bag?
Bex, as you already know, you have been eliminated from the game. I'm sorry, there isn't even a death match to save you. Please give your garnets to the dealers, as they will be given at the end of the final to the winner. Thank you for playing, and goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Well played.
Guys, I've had the best time. I left school at 16. I haven't got any qualifications, and I've held my own in a group of people that have got PhDs, qualifications coming out of everywhere. So yeah, I feel proud. Bye, bye, bye.
The rest of you will now play in a 3-way death match. Today, a victor will need to defeat 2 opponents instead of just 1. Your death match today is Dice Deception. It all comes down to this, your brains and a roll of the dice. In this game, bluffing and outwitting your opponents is key. Each player has 2 dice, numbered 0 to 5, and the aim of this game is to be the first player to achieve every combination from 0 to 10. In each round, players roll both dice in secret. Working clockwise around the table, they then declare their total sum of their 2 die and put forward 1 die for their opponents to see. The other remains hidden. Players have 10 seconds to decide if their opponents are being truthful. If no one questions them, their number is locked in. However, they can place one of their 5 bluffing tokens beside the dice of the player they think is lying. If they are caught, their accuser may remove a number from their line. However, if they are falsely accused, their number is locked in and they get to remove a number from their accuser's line. If a player uses all of their bluffing tokens, they may use a single garnet as one last token. If a player successfully eliminates their 0, this cannot be removed. But if they're caught bluffing on a 0, their opponent can remove 2 of their other numbers. Or they can remove 2 numbers from their accuser if they were telling the truth. The first player to secure all numbers from 0 to 10 will be in the final of Genius Game. The other 2 players will be eliminated. A place in the final is at stake. The death match will begin shortly.
This is so fun.
This is
oh
going
my
to be
God,
so
this
much
is
fun.
It's going to be fun.
Really wild game.
I'm really looking forward
I'm
to
so
this.
glad it's something like this, honestly. Oh.
It's going to be pure psychods.
We roll 2,
Yeah.
and then we choose to show 1
Yeah.
No, first you say what number you have.
in total.
Yeah.
Then you have to
show-
reveal one
One
of your
of
die.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. So you might not want to say, like, for example, 10 and then show us a 4.
Yeah,
that would
because
be
impossible.
bad.
Yeah, because we're 5 si-
5 is the
5 is
max,
highest and
yeah.
0 is the
0
lowest.
Yeah.
It goes from 0 to 10.
And of course, luck is the component. Open,
But you have to
sorry,
get every
call
number
bluff.
anyway.
Yes, you do.
Yes, but not truthfully.
Yeah.
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 I really want to win this death match. I feel robbed from the main match. I feel like I should have won the main match and already had my spot in the final, and this is my chance to take it back a second time, and I don't want to watch it slip through my fingers.
I think I've got very strong opponents. Benjamin is the one to look for. It's never been this tense in a death match, and the stakes are very high.
It's not just about numbers. It requires some bluffing too. And I think that levels a playing field to a degree. That can work in my favor. Let's do this.
Let's go, guys.
Good luck. Dun dun dun.
Let's do this.
Let's go, guys.
Good luck.
Clash of the Titans in here.
Dun dun dun.
Natalia, as the player who scored the lowest in the main match, you will declare first in the first round. Players, you may roll your dice. Vidalia, please declare your total and place your dice.
1.
Charlotte, please declare your total and place your dice.
0.
Benjamin, please declare your total and place your dice.
0.
They're openly bluffing. I've shown a die that can't be a 0, but because there's nothing to lose at this stage, and once you get a 0 down, you have it forever. This is the best time to do it.
Your 10 seconds begins now.
I'm feeling confused how they've both gone for zeros when they've showed they've got other numbers on the dice. They've played this very smart, and I haven't.
Time is up.
Charlotte, Vidalia, and Benjamin, your numbers have not been challenged and are locked in.
This was a smart move by Ben and Charlotte. They have that locked in forever. They don't need to ever try and bluff that to get that in.
Players, please roll your dice.
Smile.
10.
Okay, Charlotte has declared 10, but she can't make 10. So she's just trying to use up bluffing tokens.
1.
10.
I doubt Charlotte.
Time is up.
Benjamin and Vidalia, your numbers have not been challenged and are locked in.
Charlotte, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die. Charlotte, your declared total does not match the true sum of your shared dice. However, no number can be removed as your 0 is locked in and cannot be removed.
This is a smart move because she's not losing anything. She's using up people's bluffing tokens.
I'm surprised you did that.
I am too, in a way.
Yeah.
Players, please roll your dice.
6.
7.
10.
I've already spent 1.
Do you think she's lying?
Do you know why I said I was surprised he did that?
Challenge it.
I'm challenging Charlotte.
Hurry up,
Please
put
place
it
it in
in.
the hexagon. Time is up.
My strategy is to try to get Bedalia to use his bluff tokens to block her, because if he runs out of bluff tokens by using them against her, he won't have as many left to block me, and I can still save my own.
Benjamin and Bedalia, your numbers have not been challenged and are locked in.
Charlotte, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die.
Now I know when you're lying.
Charlotte, your declared total does not match the sum of your dice. However, Bedalia cannot remove your 0, and so no number will be removed from your number line.
That's why I'm surprised you did that. You shouldn't listen to him, by the way.
I know.
You guys have 3, I have 1. Be careful. The game isn't about who can bluff the best. The game is about who can waste the opponent's bluff tokens the best. Because if you have 1, you're in control. But the moment all bluff tokens are out, even if you're bluffing, they can't stop you.
Ben has more bluffing tokens, so he's using that to leverage the win.
Bedalia, declare your total and place your dice.
6.
6.
Right, she's just playing it safe. I think that's smart. You can't try and bluff every time. You've got to show that you can just lock in a number that you already have.
8.
Are you doing it?
No.
If you don't do it, you decide. As in, it's decidable.
I think Bedalia could come back into this. All he needs is a 2 and a 5. Bedalia can win this.
Bedalia, your number has not been challenged and is locked in.
How many chips do you have left?
Not enough. He has 3. He covers all of us.
Benjamin, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die. Charlotte, which number would you like to remove from Benjamin's number line?
The 10. Can you play for yourself, please?
Don't worry, I am.
I can't win this 2-on-1.
Charlotte is getting very worked up. She is desperately scared of losing, and I can feel it as well. And I'm a little bit unpredictable in her eyes, and she knows for a fact that I would be gunning to take her down if it was a choice between her and Ben winning.
Whatever. The only thing going through my mind when I can clearly see them both working against me is how I can get Bedalia to try and play for himself. Because Bedalia doesn't understand the game and he doesn't understand the rules. So I have to focus my attention onto Bedalia.
Can I ask a question? If we want to use garnets, do we take them out?
You're all free to place a garnet on the table if you so choose.
Okay, here we go. Garnets are coming out. The red going down to the 1.
You may only use a garnet when all of your bluffing tokens have been used.
9.
That's an interesting move. Forcing Ben to use some bluffing tokens.
Don't do it. I'm serious. He has to use it or he wins. You need to let it even out. Don't do it.
As long as you don't use it on my next go.
I will not use it on yours.
On my next go after.
On your next one.
After this one.
Don't do it.
He'll win. He's going to win.
So if they go after this, whatever I put, you'll let me have.
The go after, I won't do it.
Promise?
I promise.
Ben?
Charlotte knows that the advantage in this game comes down to the person who has more bluffing tokens later in the game. I don't blame Charlotte for this strategy. Obviously, she knows what's going on and she's trying to play the game the best way she can to win. So you're not blocking her.
Not this round.
And I'm not blocking him next round.
So he'll win.
You have tokens.
You don't know if I'll win.
I am not bluffing. I am not blocking him.
This could go any way.
I'm only offering this because I need it to even out. I need them to even out.
Right now, I feel like the win is in my grasp. It is very tight and it's going to come down to tokens and who is willing to help each other out.
Benjamin, please declare your total and place your dice.
Okay. 4.
This is tense.
Bedelia, declare your total and place your dice.
5.
Your 10 seconds begins now.
She forced them to use one.
Time is up.
I actually had a 5.
I was never going to block you.
Yeah, thank you.
Me neither.
But you haven't told me about next round.
You think that both of us are just gonna let you win?
I'm letting him win.
Bedelia,
I shook on it.
your number has not been challenged and is locked in.
I shook on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know Ben is a stronger opponent to beat. He also wants to win. So the only person that I can play and prey on is Bedalia.
Charlotte, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die. Charlotte, your declared number does not match the sum of your dice. Benjamin, which number would you like to remove from Charlotte's number line?
The 10, please. So if I don't put a chip on him, he just wins.
He just wins. I'm honest to God. I shook on it. I'm not putting it.
I believe you.
Now, if Bedalia rolls a 0 and a 2 and a 1 and 1, it's over.
If I lie, he's going to call my bluff.
We need to make him use his chips.
Bedalia, declare your total and place your dice.
2.
Did you roll a 2? You rolled a 2.
I'm not saying anything.
You rolled a 2. Oh my God.
Charlotte, declare your total and place your dice.
10.
This is some smart play. This is a real deadlock here.
Time is up. Benjamin, your number has not been challenged and is locked in. Charlotte, your number has not been challenged and is locked in. Bedalia, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die. Bedalia, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die.
You really thought he had it?
I was like, damn.
I got the 5 last time.
Oh.
Definitely did not have it.
Benjamin, which number would you like to remove from Bedalia's number line?
10, please.
How many chips has Ben got?
Now 1.
It's evened up now. It's just who can roll well now.
10.
Nice. 9.
2.
Your 10 seconds begins now.
Are you gonna garnet her?
No, don't garnet.
We made a deal.
For the whole game.
Time is up.
Well, for enough of the game.
Yeah.
Bedalia, your number has not been challenged and is locked in.
Thank you.
I'm not placing my garnet on Bedalia then, because you have an extra chip. And so now it's your turn.
You have no more chips.
Just a garnet.
Charlotte, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die. Benjamin, which number would you like to remove from Charlotte's number line?
10, please.
$10.
1.
2.
I do have to block this one.
Charlotte, your number has not been challenged and is locked in.
Thank you.
Dahlia, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die.
1.
Charlotte, which number would you like to remove from Dahlia's number line?
Please, may we remove the 10?
You're gonna have to decide who you bluff. 5.
10.
They'll have 1 garnet each. Whoever blinks first.
9.
Who's gonna blink?
Charlotte is making a bluff. I know that this bluff has to be stopped because if it goes through, she's going to win. And so I look at Bedalia. Bedalia is not moving. He's not going to spend his last garnet. And so I realize in that moment, I have to spend mine in order to stop her.
You played a good game, you guys.
Time is up.
That was smart, but now he's out of garnets. And they all know that.
Dahlia, your number has not been challenged and is locked in. Charlotte, your number has been challenged. Please reveal your second die.
You know I can't lie.
Benjamin, which number would you like to remove from Charlotte's number line?
10.
He's breaking our trust.
She's gonna win.
I don't have a chip and a garnet.
I've just spent everything, I have nothing.
I'm down.
Well, you're gonna find out now because I don't have anything left to block you to win your 2.
Players, please roll your dice.
3.
10.
1.
Oh, he's going for this luck win. He's just trying to roll an 8.
You should stop her 10.
You should stop him when he goes. Do you think I can beat Ken?
Yeah, I think you're the strongest player in the game.
That is so kind.
It's kind. Charlotte is first in the turn order. Turn order is key.
Charlotte, declare your total and place your dice.
9.
Please don't just pick her.
Hold on. What's gonna happen here? What are you gonna put?
I'm just gonna tell the truth,
Okay.
and I can't stop her.
Can I stop her?
Yes, because you have a garnet.
But you can also pick.
Can I win?
Not if you let her win right now.
Benjamin, declare your total and place your dice.
Do you want to win?
3.
Do you? Do you want to go against Ken?
Yeah.
Dahlia, declare your total and place your dice.
2.
You guys have to block each other.
Your 10 seconds begins now.
I won't do it if you don't do it.
Then what happens?
Do it. She's gonna drop it on yours if you don't.
Time's up.
He did it after. He did it after.
Oh my God, you guys.
What happens?
The garnets were placed after time is up, but this does not count. Charlotte, your number has not been challenged and is locked in. You have won the game.
What a game.
That was intense.
You're a worthy winner. You played really well.
Thank you.
Wow. That was such a crazy watch on my own.
Congratulations, Charlotte.
Thank you.
I'm really, really happy. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Well done, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Great game.
You?
Thank you, Ken.
Benjamin and Bedalia, you have been eliminated from Genius Game. A valiant effort, but I'm afraid one without reward. Please leave and surrender your hard-earned winnings to the dealers.
I had defeat snatched away from the jaws of victory twice today. This game is just full of so many highs and lows, and unfortunately today ended with a few lows. I guess shame on me for not overestimating Bedalia. Congratulations to you both.
Bye, guys.
I am in some ways a genius because I could get this far in the competition. Charlotte was just too smart. And that's why she is a worthy winner. I am actually proud to have lost to Charlotte in this deathmatch.
Charlotte and Ken.
Oh, here we are. Me and you.
Congratulations to you. The last two players. I will see you for one last time in the final.
I'm coming for you.
You coming for me? I'm coming for you.
Yeah. I've won this deathmatch, and I'm through to the final. I came out on top, and now I've evened the playing field. And now I can get my revenge on Ken. That was crazy, though.
This was a crazy day. I'm honored to be in the final. Genuinely, I obviously rate myself as a player, but you have to dodge so many lasers to get there. And to actually be in that final is incredible. Can't believe it.
That's exhilarating.
Next time. The time has come. It's the final. The eliminated players return and declare their allegiance.
Charlotte.
It's a head-to-head battle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it so bad.
Who will take home the prize money and be crowned the ultimate genius?